hopped into my car, didn't get very far, no. Before I had you on my mind, why be so unkind? You've got your women all around this town. But I was trapped in love with you, and I didn't know what to do. But when I turned on my radio, I found out all I needed to know. Check it out. Last night a DJ saved my life. Last night a DJ saved my life from a broken heart. Last night a DJ saved my life. Last night a DJ saved my life with a song. Last night a DJ saved my life. Last night a DJ saved my life from a broken heart. Last night a DJ saved my life. Last night a DJ saved my life with a song. Hey, listen up to your local DJ. You better hear what he's got to say.
It's not a problem that I can't fix, 'cause I can do it in the mix. And if your man gives you trouble just to move out on the double, and you don't let it trouble your brain, 'cause away goes trouble down the drain. Said away goes trouble down the drain.
Well, all right.
Dub time.
Okay. Okay, good morning, everyone. Good morning. We're about to start. Hey, people over there, come closer. There is lots of room here. Okay, lots of success with that one. So welcome to our weekly breakfast. This week's newcomers. So we have fewer than last week, so it's going to be really quick. Welcome to Hélène, who joins the community team as online community manager in London. So she's not here, but you can still give her a round of applause. Welcome, Helen. Welcome to Christina, joining the CEE team as marketing manager in Moscow. So same, she's not here, but deserves an applause. And welcome to Leah. So she might be around. Yes. Joining the communication team with Sophie. Do you want to say a few words, Leah? No? So feel free to talk to her, because obviously she's shy to come here. So you can ask her where she's coming from and everything. Thank you. Now we'll give the mic to Sandrine, who's arrived, about the festival we did this year.
I'm not Sandrine. Sorry. Now, before I hand over to Sandrine very quickly, because she's going to give you all the details, and Astrid for the social media, I just wanted to tell you that we are going to walk you through the festival's campaign this year. And we counted, it's more than 30 people in the company. So it was, again, very important for us this year. So I would like to thank all the teams, and I'm not going to mention all the people, but all the team, including the content, the studio, the legal team for all the contracts with the festivals, the marketing team, the acquisition team, and obviously the communication and partnership team who handled the whole thing. And now I hand over to Sandrine.
So hello everyone, I'm very pleased to present you our action on the festival this summer. So as you can see, we've been partner for festival for many long time at Deezer, but this year we support this festival. So very big festival around the country like Vieille Charrue, Francophonie, Eurokéenne, a very specified festival like Hellfest or Jazzavienne, Reggae Sun Ska. And we are really happy to get back in our partners, two festivals which were partnered with Spotify last year, like Solidays and Garo Rock. So it was very cool for Deezer to be partner again with this festival. And pourquoi pour le son? Sorry. So the objective of Deezer to be partner with festival is to increase the brand awareness and the brand image around the country, and to support the music the music live industry. So it's very important to us to be a partner of this festival, and we touch among 1.18 million of goers, so it's very huge. One of the important things in this partner is to be integrated in the mobile application of the festival. So we sponsor all the mobile application, and you can listen the official playlist with Deezer, thanks to Deezer. And this year the challenge was to integrate more Deezer into the mobile application, because we have an issue. We sponsor the mobile app, but we are not really associated, our image associated to the festival. Donc the challenges this year was to integrate more our brand image, and we develop a lot of display advertising into the mobile app. So we get a very good click on it. So we are really happy to this action. To promote the downloading of the application, we launched a very big campaign around the country, OOH campaign. So as you can see, the studio work on very mixed brand image between the festival and Deezer. So it was a big challenge, but the results is very good. And I don't know if you see this campaign, but it was very huge, and the visibility for Deezer was great. And we doubled this campaign with a digital campaign, and again, the results and the click was very great, so we are happy to this. Of course, we are digital partner, but we are also a media partner, so it's very important to promote our partner on Deezer. So we push, of course, all the playlists, and you can listen all the playlists exclusively on Deezer. Oh, sorry. And we push also our partner on the CRM and on social media. So before the festival, we have a big plan to promote contest game to win ticket to attend the festival, and to push the playlist. So this year the issue, of course, was GDPR. So it was a little bit complicated, but we succeeded. We are very proud of it. And the last part of our partner is to be on site, on field. So this year we choose to be partner, to be on 5 festivals. Yes, 5, sorry. So Le Printemps de Bourges, Garo Rock, Francophonie, Vieille Charrue, Eurokéenne. We have 2 challenges this year. The first one is to work the loyalty program for our premium subscribers. So we develop a very exclusive experience for them. So in fact, you can see here, it was on Garo Rock. And this is very private Deezer VIP area. So the goers was very happy because just in front of you have a big stage. And the second challenge this year, it was to sponsor stage. So it's the first time we sponsor stage, so it was very great on Francophonie for the hip-hop night. And one on Garo Rock, as you can see here. You have the Garo Club Deezer with the branding. And I give you the mic to explain the social media plan.
So we went to do live coverage of 6 of the festivals we are partners with. We reached more than 624,000 people, which is a really good result. But which is even better is the engagement rate, 4.6. It's more than the double of what we usually do. And it means that we chose the right concerts for our audience. They liked our content, and this is even better than reaching people. It means that they love the concert we chose. So as you can see, we did some pictures on Twitter, some videos, Instagram pictures and Instagram stories to cover also the animations we had on the Deezer area. And the 2 best performing festivals were Garo Rock, which is a new partner for us this year, and which is a very young festival, very engaged, with a very good lineup for our socials. And the Vieille Charrue, which is always a classic one, a very engaged community that works very good. And now I hand over to Yasmin.
Thank you, Astrid. So this year we try a new thing. I hate telling numbers in English, so I'll let you read all the numbers there. But the main point is that we test that for the first time this year. So it's GeoFilter Snapchat filter, geo-blocked filter on Snapchat. So this is the filter. So we had one. We've done filter for 7 of the festival we were partner with. We try to do it only for a festival with part of their audience young enough to be on Snapchat. The point is to highlight the festival mainly and just remind people who are going to use the filter that it's offered to them by Deezer. But we thought that people want to have memories of them at the festival. They don't want to have memories of them at Deezer because they were not at Deezer, they was at a festival. So we really thought of the filter as a way for them to have a memory of the festival and a way that was given to them by Deezer. So we had really good results for not that expensive amount of money. I'm not sure you're interested of the money, so I won't tell you, but just so you know, so those are the numbers. This is the engagement rate. It's very, very high. Even Snapchat teams tell us that this is very, very high. So you understand the number. It's the number of people who shows the filter on the app. And when they've seen it, they actually choose to use it and to actually share it. So a third of the people who saw the filter actually use it. And on some festival, like Garo Rock, like this one, the number is high up to 50%, which is really like massive. So we had a very good engagement rate. We got a good reach because this is on the filter only. So this is the number of people who saw the filter either on the story that people shared or on messages that were sent to them. This is the people who actually saw the filter on the app. So that was people inside, like on the festivals, and that was people that wasn't on the festival and that was aware that Deezer was partner of the festival. So those 2 numbers are very interesting. So overall, I think it's a very interesting test. It's a quite successful test, and now we're gonna think of how to actually do more of this outside of the festival period, maybe covering live in every part of France, like big teen show in France and stuff like that.
And the last thing is about, of course, the press media. This year we had a lot of coverage on festivals, so we are very happy because it's the very first time. You can see Elsa just here. She was interviewed by France 3. And we were interviewed on the L'Est Républicain. The objective is to speak about Deezer and our engagement on the live industry and to support the festival. So, to summarize what I tried to explain, I'm going to show you a report video.
Why they fake young gum go? Nyafela, bir mi man nyafela. Gis nga yow, lu la war moy nyafela. Nanga job, si zanjal ben. Bala muy wesu, nga di ko reccu. Man jog ci yow dal. Jog ci ay waay man jog ci yow dal bala muy wesso subay dak tay waay waay day fekk yow nga gëm ko subay dak tay waay waay day fekk yow nga gëm ko subay dak tay waay waay day fekk yow nga gëm ko subay dak tay waay waay day fekk yow nga gëm ko waay su mettee nga daw go bul fooy sa ndaw góor yàlla dara du yombe jàmbaar dara du yombe
So thank you, and I love this video. So much chills. So I'm now going to Guillaume and Manu. Yep, Guillaume, Manu, here they are for a Just Hack It announcements.
Hello. Let's hack it. So in 2 weeks, we're going to be a partner with the biggest conference in music information retrieval. Calm down, calm down. So it's the biggest event for nerds like us who do signal processing and most importantly, music information retrieval. It's almost never in Paris, but this year it's in Paris and we're a major sponsor. Our name is right above Spotify. We made it. And for the occasion, we're going to host a hackathon for nerds like us, but from all over the world. Researchers from MIT, from Stanford, from China, from Japan. They're coming to Paris and we're hosting a hackathon for them, a research hackathon specifically. And we're going to borrow the first, the premise for the Friday and Saturday. So sorry for that in advance, but it's for the good cause. Since we have to show our competitors who are going to be there from all these companies that are going to be there, we need to show them that we're the best, basically. I think it's what we aim for. So again, it's going to be a big hackathon. If some of you are interested in participating, please reach out to us. It's specifically a research hackathon, but anyone with ideas that he wants to try is welcome. And again, sorry, we're going to borrow the premises. Yeah, this is the name of the hackathon. The logo is shit. It's always shit when it's done by researchers instead of professionals. But this is a good sign that it's a quality hackathon for nerds, because we're completely unable to draw a decent logo. All right, more information is going to be on the Slack channel. You want to add something? It's okay. I have a second announcement. Do you like music? Yeah, can you please go on this link and please make a quick survey? I need it for a research project. That's going to be it. Thank you very much.
So you will have the link on the blog, so don't worry, it will be there. So now I'm going to call Golan for a quick update on our business and markets.
Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. Bon appetit for those who are still eating. So another breakfast. Here we are again. I'm going to make it very short, but I will say that today we have the commercial meeting happening here in Paris. The commercial meeting, as a reminder for everyone, is where we bring all of our best of the best in the front lines, the people who manage our P&Ls in all the countries, obviously France included, with Alexis leading the charge, into the conference room. We lock ourselves in for about 8 hours, and we talk about business, which is really great fun. We are going to be talking about mainly the great achievements of H1, which were fantastic. As you all know, we managed to raise money, we managed to meet all of our targets, so we're very happy about this. So we're going to spend about 2 minutes talking about that. And then we're going to spend about 7 hours and 58 minutes talking about H2, which is going to be the challenge. The challenge of H2 is that the targets go up very rapidly. We have to continue growing. We have some very, very aggressive targets, specifically in France, Germany, Brazil, which are growth markets, and how we're going to prepare for it. We're going to talk about some of our more technical markets, like the US, like Russia, like Netherlands. We're going to talk about Asia Pacific, which is a new market for us, and we're still experimenting and finding our feet there. And all that's going to be part of our agenda. We're also going to cover the product roadmap. We're going to get some information about what's coming and discuss how are we going to promote the new offers that we have, the Hi-Fi, the recently launched student offer, the yearly plan, so all the stuff that you guys are developing here. The commercial teams are brainstorming, they're working out the plans and seeing how they roll it out. On that note, I think it's worth mentioning a few things that are happening. I mean, you've all seen the great work here in France and the festival activity. It's good to mention that around the world we also have some very exciting things happening. The US is launching the first ever tactical campaign in Miami, and we're going to learn a lot about how our brand is perceived there. In Brazil, we have a sponsorship of one of the major music shows. So here we sponsor The Voice. In Brazil, it's called Só Toca Top, which is a music show, and it's very, very successful. We're about to launch The Voice in the Netherlands in a few months. We're also looking to do some ATL in Germany. There's 2 music venues that are about to sign with us in the UK. So there's a lot going on around the world, and Deezer is really making itself prominent, and that's really good. Finally, on the product, and I think I've seen Riyad sneak in, here he is. I think it's a good opportunity to congratulate Riyad, the team, and all the tech team that supported on the launch of the Garmin. Right now, we're now live on Garmin, so big applause to the hardware and tech team. And I believe, I don't know if it's public information yet, Riyad, but at least it's internal information that with Ultimate Ears, we have also an agreement for distribution, which will roll out in the 4th quarter of the year. So as you can see, we're making progress on all fronts, dominating in France, continuing to dominate, growing our growth markets, developing some new tactical markets, and running out with innovation and making sure we are on top when it comes to products. So all hands on deck, everyone's busy. And I think it's just a good opportunity to say thank you and keep it up, because Q4 is coming and we want to make our targets. Thank you.
And that's it for today. Thank you for your time. See you next week.